Hi, how are ya? It's Travis Senior, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed Mugthal, and we took the Crown of Will and his head, and we brought it to Melisara in Terran Mill. Now I believe we're going to have to deliver this crown back to Undercity. The Crown of Will. All that remains is to deliver the Crown of Will to Charlindra in Undercity. She will see that it is delivered to Lady Sylvanas. I would warn you against thinking to use it for your own purposes, Flag Carrier. Mugthal's fate should be illustration enough. Deliver the Crown of Will to Charlindra in the Undercity, and we will receive the Ethereal Talisman, which has 5 strength, 4 agility, and 6 stamina. That is a big upgrade for us. Much better than the neck piece we have on right now. So let's take a little flight here, and we will go to Undercity and deliver this Crown of Will.
What do you require?
Probably will also pick up a couple of quests there. We're also running out of elixirs of agility. I think we do not have any more elixirs of greater defense, but we can make 13 of them, which is good. Might buy some Strangle Kelp while we're there, and we're also going to check the prices on the trinket that we want, because we do not have any trinkets yet, as you can see. And we will replace this neck piece. Our character's getting strong now, guys. We're getting some nice pieces, especially if we buy a trinket. That life-giving gem would be nice. But we'll see if it's gone down in price. Last time we checked, it was over 70 gold. So, kind of hoping it goes down in price. Hopefully it's like, maybe 50. That would be nice. Probably going to buy some Strangle Kelp so we can create some more elixirs of agility. We'll probably buy another 20 stack of leaded vials, maybe. And then we'll pick up some quests. See where they lead. Thinking about going back to... we've been in the Eastern Kingdoms for quite some time. So I'm thinking about going back to Kalimdor and questing in this area again. I think it's time to go home. Eventually we are going to need to go back to Thunderbluff and learn some new Druid abilities that we've obtained due to the levels we've picked up while in the Eastern Kingdoms, which have only been like 2. It takes a while to get a level now. It's just the way it is during the later levels in the game. Just takes some time. I think 50 to 60 is going to be a grind. 50 to 60 will probably feel like 1 to 30, I feel. So got a long road ahead. Pretty much just above halfway there, I would say. I think we're like 70% in. And we got 30% to go. Maybe 35% to go. Alright, well, we're in Undercity, which is nice. We have to turn in the Crown of Will. Let's check out the Crown of Will, actually. Kind of want to check that out. Crown of Will, quest item. That's all it says. No explanation of its power, or what it does, or why Lady Sylvanas wants it. That would be an interesting thing for them to tell us. But I guess it is a powerful crown. So let's check out armor here. We will go to miscellaneous, and we will go to trinkets. Level range, we will do 45, or we'll do 40. We'll go a little lower. 40 to, I guess, I don't know, 60. Why not? Alright, we got the Ankh of Life, level 40 trinket. Heals your target. Nope, don't want that. 6 demon bag. Blast enemies in front of you with the power of wind, fire on all that kind of thing. 30-minute cooldown. That's a cool demon bag. Has an on-use effect. And Lifestone is still very expensive. And then we have the Eye of Shadow. It's another one. Orb of Deception transforms you to look like a member of the opposing faction. That's cool. I think this drops off of Onyxia. Okay, so Uther's strength has gone up. Wow. This was like, I swear this was like 20 gold last time we looked. It makes me think I should have bought it. Damn. Maybe we made a mistake there. 6 demon bag is cool. But I just want the lifestone. The lifestone's just really good. You know, you got that heal, plus the restores 10 health every 5 seconds, so. It's like a small HOD on you, which is nice. I wonder if this, I don't know. We can only use this level 51, so we have to get some levels to use it. We should have bought this trinket. Now that it's gone up to 100 gold, it makes me think that maybe the proc chance is actually high, but it's only 2%, so you think like it's pretty rare for you to get this shield. But yeah, so we're not gonna buy some Strangle Kelp, and we'll get rid of this level range crap. Buy a little bit more Strangle Kelp so we can keep making these agi pots. Let's see if the prices are 20 for 9. This guy's selling 2 for 77. It's pretty good, I think. I think 20 for 9 might be better. Probably not. Oh yeah, actually it is. 20 for 8. That looks pretty dang good. I think we might just buy 20 for 8. Then we'll never have to worry about Strangle Kelp ever again. Well, we will, but I think that's a fair price. So we're going to buy 20 for 8. Not bad. That puts us down to 55 gold, but we'll be making gold while we quest and stuff. I wonder if we have anything to sell. Got this Swift Thistle. Might sell that. Might sell the Swift Thistle. Why not? See how much that costs. Gold 33. Okay, we'll put it up there for a gold 32. Hopefully it sells. Then we got some trash on us. This Winter's Bite I should sell too. How much that sells for? Ooh, yeah, $1.50 each, guys. Not bad. So we could sell this for, let's say, $4.45. Put it up to $4.30 here. I think this will sell. That'll get some gold. This will almost pay for the all the Strangle Kelp we bought, which is nice. Briarthorn. This is probably really cheap. 3 silver for the Briarthorn. Oh man, super cheap for Briarthorn, guys. It's like I'll sell for 2 silver. I don't even know if it's worth selling for 2 silver, but I don't know. Put it up on the auction house. Why not? And that's about it, guys. I think we will keep everything else. I don't think we picked up too much stuff to sell during that Crown of Will quest chain. So let's go and let's go turn some stuff in here. Oh, okay. I'm in the Rogues Quarter right now. Might go to the Magic Quarter actually. Try to find some quests here. Jorah Aniston. Got some quests here. Got Orin Snackrythe.
What will you require?
Lines of communication. The Quel'Danil Lodge is a center of communication for the High Elves in the Hinterlands. Their ambassadors are working to establish relationships with other races with whom they share their knowledge of the Witherbark trolls that inhabit the area in the southern Hinterlands. All of the documents regarding the communications are kept at the lodge. We don't need the Highvale building alliance with others, Flag Carrier. Destroy the Highvale documents. We need to burn their lines of communication, literally. Orin Snakerythe in Undercity wants you to travel to the Hinterlands and burn the Highvale records, Highvale report, and Highvale notes, and then we will get 7 silver for that.
Sylvanas.
So eventually when we go back to the Hinterlands, which we will, because there was some quests there for us to do, we will go and burn those lines of communication. I have a feeling we will probably be fighting the High Elves there in the future, since they are, they seem to be an enemy of the Horde at the moment. So let's move over and we'll try to find Charlindra. Okay. After we hand in this quest, I'm thinking about maybe taking a trip to Ogre Mars. There's just a Zeppelin just outside of Undercity. And we will head to Ogre Mars, and that'll be our first stop. And then from there, we will decide where we want to embark and quest for the next couple of episodes. I don't think we will go to Thunderbluff right away, because I kind of want to at least get level 48 before we do that. Because we can unlock some more abilities when we get level 48, I believe. Let's have a chat with Sherlinger. Yes, do you have something to report? Let's give her the Crown of Will. So this is the relic the ogre used to duck the will of the Dark Lady. Strange that something so simple could wield so great a power, and to fall into as clumsy hands as those. Well done, Flag Carrier. I will deliver the crown to Lady Sylvanas, and see that she hears of your accomplishment. Ethereal Talisman.
Dark Lady watching.
Alright, well that's good. Let's throw on that Ethereal Talisman. Stamina just went up by quite a bit, and we got some Agi and Strength, which will increase our damage. So that is good. It's a shame we couldn't get a trinket while we were here. Kind of wanted to pick one of those up. Hopefully we get a trinket from a quest. Now that would be nice. So right now my goal is to kind of, you know, fill up my, just fill up as many pieces as I can. Like, make sure I'm getting stats from every slot, you know? Because we are getting to, 50 to 60, and I believe leveling, is going to be a challenge. Especially with, being in range for honor by level 60, so there's going to be some PvP, and I'm going to have some survivability to get away. So here we are, hanging out here. There's Apothecary Zinj. Let's have a chat with her. Errand for Apothecary Zinj. A Royal Apothecary Society needs your assistance. Listen closely, and both of us may profit from my plan. Apothecary Kiever in the next room may be touched, but his research does potentially bear fruit if it were pursued by a clever researcher. Fortunately, I am purchase order to Alessandro Luca. Oh. Fortunately, I am such a researcher. I want you to take this purchase order to Alessandro Luca, the proprietor of Blue Moon Odds and Ends. He'll give you a testing kit. When you have it, bring it back to me and I'll outline your task in detail. Take the purchase order to Alessandro Luca in Undercity. Alright, well let's take this purchase order over. That's easy XP if you ask me, so I'm going to pick that up. Only 3 bars away from level 48. Let's mount up here. I think this guy is right across the street here. Alessandro Luca, I remember seeing him. Yeah, we're getting a lot of quests done, guys. We're picking up a lot of quests. I'm just doing that so I don't have to make so many trips back and forth to Undercity. Saving some travel time. Let's have a chat with Alessandro Luca.
Speak quickly.
Welcome to the Blue Moon Odds and Ends, Druid. If you have any questions, please let me know. Errand for Apothecary Zinj. Yes, and what may I assist you with? Are you here on business for the Royal Apothecary Society? Or have you arrived here merely to brighten my day? Ah, Zinj needs a kit, does she? It saddens me that Zinj does not choose to grace myself with her sweet presence. Very well. Let me procure a kit for you. Alright, well, let's continue this quest chain. The kit is ready, Flag Carrier. No doubt that Apothecary Zinj will want this as soon as possible. Take it to her without delay and let her know that I will add the cost of the kit to the Society's tab. Also, please extend to her my warmest salutations. Well, don't just stand there. Such is the life of a simple courier, yes?
Victory for Sylvanas.
Simple courier. You know how many things I've done? You know how many things this character has seen? So I guess we gotta just courier back. Good thing we have this mount. Helps with the job of being a courier. Speeds up the process. Imagine this is just the quest chain right here.
What is it?
Yes, I think Luca is as disturbing as you do. It matters not. Hand me the field sampling kit. I will need to make some adjustments to it in order to survey for the proper base materials. You have the kit, don't you? Good. Pleases me to be working with someone who takes pride in not wasting my time. After I make some adjustments to this kit, you'll be ready to head out into the field. You'll be using it to collect some vital data to the task at hand. It will take just a moment for me to finish the modifications. While you are waiting, you should probably start thinking about what you like to bring to the desert with you. Yes, I said the desert. Into the field. You will be headed to the Tanaris Desert, testing the tissue consistency of the basilisk, scorpions, and hyena native there. Obtain tissue samples and use them with the testing kit in tow. Expect a chunk of samples to fail. I need 8 acceptable samples of each creature type. In addition, the goblins of Gadgetstan have a power source that must be used with this kind of modified kit. Speak to Chief Engineer Bilgewizzle and acquire one for the kit. Return to me only when you are successful.
Remember.
So it looks like we're going to have to eventually make a trip to Gadgetstan. We have not quested in that zone yet, and that is also in Kalimdor, which is where we are traveling to. Maybe we will choose to stop by there to continue this quest chain while we are in Kalimdor. But eventually we will finish this quest chain up, because I know we will be questing in Tanaris quite soon. It's a place where you usually quest at around level 49, 50. There's also a dungeon there called Zul'Farrak. I was in there a bunch. Like, I leveled there from, I believe, 43 to close to 52 on my warrior. So, I have many fond memories of that place. So here we go. Let's get out of Undercity. And we will... Oh, we just missed the elevator, guys. Gotta love that Horde elevator technology. I don't believe the Alliance have elevators, but they do have a subway system called the tram. I think it's called the Deep Run Tram, which is connected from... Oh my gosh. It's like Torrents can't fit through the doors on their Kodos. I wonder if we can fit through this one. Yep. Okay. There we go. But yeah, back to the Deep Run Tram. It's a subway system that's connected from Ironforge to Undercity. I think it's one of the coolest additions to a city in the game. When I played my first character, which was Undead Rogue, I used to gank Alliance in the Deep Run Tram. So I always thought that place was kind of cool. Maybe we'll sneak in there eventually. Maybe I'll do a little sneak mission in Undercity. We'll try to visit the Deep Run Tram on Flag Carrier. That would be kind of interesting. I don't think I can do it though right now. Maybe around level 59 we'd be able to do it. But here we are going to the Zeppelins. This is how the Horde like to travel. Okay. I think this is the Zeppelin here, right? To Undercity? Or is this... Just want to make sure. I think this is the Zeppelin to Booty Bay.
Interesting.
Money can buy what? Deep Run Tram gnomes. Listen, pal, if you believe that garbage, this here is the finest, most state-of-the-art mode of transportation money can build. What? Deep Run Tram gnomes? Listen, pal, if you believe in that garbage, then I've got a statue down in Stranglethorn Vale to sell you. Now, are you walking to Grumgall, or are you going to ride in style in this flying machine? Your choice.
Be good.
See, even the goblins know that the Deep Run Tram is the best mode of transportation in the game. But, yeah, that was the wrong Zeppelin. We gotta take the Zeppelin to Orgrimmar. Yeah, the Horde have, I guess we have Zeppelins. That's our main main mode of transportation, while the Alliance have boats, and they also have the deep run tram. Okay. Well, good thing he didn't take enough fall damage for him to be dead. A lot of people do that. They just jump off the Zeppelin. It's like a faster route to, it's just, I don't know, it's just to be time efficient. Because if you walk down this, it just takes too much time. So if you'll just jump off. I'll probably try to jump off when we get to Orgrimmar. There's a nice landing spot. It's like a rocky cliff, and you can just jump off the Zeppelin, and it's like almost right in front of Orgrimmar. I'm gonna try to hit that jump. Yeah, we'll try to visit the Deep Run tram eventually. We'll take a peek at the Alliance cities. Maybe a level 59 or something like that. It'd be kind of cool if we leveled to 60 doing that. Exploring Stormwind and Ironforge. That'd be kind of cool. That might be a good idea. I don't know how to do the math. I've never done the math to figure out how much XP I would get from discovering Ironforge and Stormwind. Tristfall Glades is under attack. Oh no. It's like the Alliance are attacking all the lobies at Tristfall Glades. Not surprised. There's always some trouble going on in Fairlina. Let's hop on the brown coat over here. Surprised I'm the only one on this Zeppelin. Most people just have their hearths in Kargath, though. And then they get mage ports. Mage ports is a popular way of transportation as well. We haven't done any of those yet, though. Kind of avoid joining parties and opening trade with people, so. Alright, we're gonna jump off here to this little mountain here. Oh, we missed, but whatever, we didn't die. But at least we're down. Now we can make our way to Orgrimmar. We have a couple of quests to do. We have a couple of quests to turn in as well. To return to Felzul, we have to rescue 00X09. That's in Booty Bay. Into the field, we have to go to Tanaris. Lines of communication. We have to go to the Hinterlands. So we have a lot of traveling to do. But we are in Orgrimmar. We haven't been here in quite some time. This is usually the most populated city for the Horde. A lot of buffs get dropped here. I'm gonna check the bank here. Oh, there's a strangle kelp. Looks like our giant egg didn't sell and our wildvine didn't sell. It's too bad. There we go. I'm gonna hang out in the inn here for now. But that is the end of the episode, guys. We handed it in the Crown of Will. We got it for Lady Sylvanas. Hopefully she's pleased. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.